going on, people? We are Tottenham TV here, back here with another update video for you today. Last night, the Amazon documentary at about 11 o'clock got released. Absolutely amazing viewing. If you haven't seen the first 3 episodes, I suggest you go and watch it ASAP. You might see a few cameos, one from me and Ashley in the stadium at Belgrade away, and another if you hear the voice of my brother Sim in the 3rd episode. And we might be in some in the future ones as well, so keep your eyes peeled for that. We'll be bringing you a review episode of all the episodes. I think we'll be doing separate videos for each episode, reviewing them. So I think it has been absolutely sensational, this documentary so far. I think it shows Jose Mourinho in such a good light. I think it just shows what a classy manager he is and how just desperate he is to win trophies for Tottenham Hotspur. But that's all I'm going to say on that just for now. I think that we'll be, like I said, we'll be bringing out review videos, so check that out. But what I want to talk about today, the Europa League draw has been made for the 2nd qualifying round, and Tottenham have been drawn to Lokomotiv Plovdiv away from home on the 17th of September. I was just really hoping for anyone at home, to be honest, and away to Bulgaria, 3-hour flight. It's going to be a long, hard slog. On the 13th of September, we play Everton at home in the opener. Then we travel to Bulgaria for the 17th against Plovdiv. And then on the 20th, we play Southampton. And then the following week, on the Thursday, we've got another Europa League. Well, if we beat Plovdiv, we will have another Europa League game. So the fixtures are just coming thick and fast from the start of the season. It's interesting because the Plovdiv manager, Arakampovic, or however you want to pronounce it, he stated just after they beat the Montenegrin side Iskra in the 1st round, he said, I quote, "I want us to draw Tottenham Hotspur and beat them in Plovdiv." And he's got his wish. He is playing us in Plovdiv, but is he going to beat us? Let's hope not, to be honest. But look, I think it's going to be a very difficult draw out in Plovdiv. I know it probably would have been more difficult if there were fans in the stadium, but it's still going to be difficult. Long journey, 3 hours there, 3 hours back. Got a game, very important game before, very important game after. So it's going to remains to be seen what kind of team we're going to be playing as well. So it's just getting worse and worse. I just hope if we beat them that we're at home in the next round, because we just can't be doing all this travelling. It's just a bit too much at the moment. All these fixtures, all this travelling. But that's that. We play Lokomotiv Plovdiv in the Europa League 2nd round qualifiers. Just one thing I want to mention apart from that is about Troy Parrott. He's been banging them in for Millwall. I brought to you that he scored on his Millwall debut in that pre-season friendly. He followed that up in his 2nd game with another goal, but he went off with 15 minutes to go. Gary Rowett said that he's injured and it was just a kind of mild strain on his quads. But he has been pulled out the Irish squad for their upcoming Nations League games, and also Gary Rowett says it looks like he will be out 2 to 3 weeks, so it's not too bad. He should be back for the start of the season or just after the start of the season, but that is going to hamper his pre-season, and that's not what you like to see about Troy Parrott. But what we do like to see is him banging in the goals, and he's done that in his first 2 games for Millwall. So start as you mean to go on. That's what I say for Troy Parrott. But anyway, sorry for the short video, but that is the news today. Lokomotiv Plovdiv in the Europa League, and Troy Parrott out for 2 to 3 weeks with a mild strain of his quads. So you heard it here. Like, subscribe and comment, and as always, come on you Spurs.